there. I just need to do some Twitch things. I'm trying to do some Twitch things. What's up, everybody? We're here. I'm just setting things up. I've even got my camera on. I do as well. I need to tinker with it though, so I can sit back and enjoy myself. I got my stream muted now. What's going on here then? And if I can, I'm not doing myself in my own stream. Let's have a look. Ah, yeah, no, it works. No, we're all good. We're all good. Everything is working as according to my grand plan. We're back. Like I said, I've got my camera on. Hello. If anyone decides to join. Oh, just type a quick message here into the stream chat. Yeah, I'll just do that earlier. And then grab my YouTube channel. Just grabbing a link. And I'll be right with you. So we'll go to Orzammar in this episode. Just in case anyone's where, I'm pretty excited to go see the dwarves. Just, like I say, quickly doing some YouTube stuff and things. And we'll get right into the game. Trying to build up these 23 subscribers a little bit more. Yep. I think that's it. Sorted. I'd say that's all good. I'm kind of in the way of everyone's health. Is there anywhere I could be that's better? Edit. Can I move my camera anywhere? No. Right, I think we're sorted. Jobs are good in there. I'm gonna come out my own stream for the time being because that's probably killing my internet. Right, so we're gonna have to shake up the squad a little bit as well when we go towards them. I'm gonna have to take Shale with us instead of the dog, which means I really need to.
If there's anything I can do for
buy
you,
Shale some stuff.
please tell me.
Yep.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
Yep, lovely. Cliff shield, no thank you. I think I was going to use one of them. Sneaky suspicion, that was the idea. How are we looking for flasks? I know we need to build some stuff. Not too bad, but we need to go and get some elf fruit before we do anything in this game. We need to go buy a ton of it. And some distilling agent for the... Unless we don't need any. We probably do. We got a bunch of flasks because we're going to make like 400 medium potions before we go anywhere near the Dwarven Realm. That whole place is just fighting everywhere for most of the part to say it's like a civilized. And there's going to be shopkeepers there that we can see. So there'll be people we can trade with. Lots of missions. This place is going to take ages to get there. Sell them. All these gifts I need to hand out, like the Black Grimoire to Morrigan. Give her that, that'll start a side mission where we go fight Plymouth. I was meant to look at if there's any crystals. No. No. That's a pretty good shield though. Anyway. We'll give Morrigan this while we're here. Where is she? Oh. The Black Grimoire.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered this edition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
You're welcome. What do you hope to find within the grimoire?
My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
There we go. Morrigan's pretty happy with us. That'll kick some off at a later date, where we go fight Flemeth. Or we can choose not to, but we're definitely fighting Flemeth. So now we need Alistair, Shale,
Indeed.
and Liliana for the time being, but we're going to pick up one more when we get to the Dwarven realm. We also need to level up Shale a bit. Ooh, 12 points to play with. We want mainly health, I think. Health and strength. I don't think dexterity helps in any way. Strength. Go with that. Passive, activate. So get them. Killing blow. Oh, these are different forms. Pulverizing, but that's basic stuff. These are forms. Shale can take Stone Heart, Sustained. Shale activates a mode that allows defensive talents to gain bonuses to armor and elemental resistance. Shale activates a mode that allows ranged attack talents. Shale activates a support mode that imbues nearby party members with bonuses to attack, range, defense, health, regeneration with other talents in chain. Shale grants bonuses to armor, resistance, hostile, and that makes it better. But I think Stone Aura means that Shale can't move. However, the aura paralyzes Shale and imposes a personal penalty, no thanks. Stone Roar and Regenerating Burst sounds probably like the best one, Stoneheart. And then we need to look at Shale's tactics. Aggressive. Defender looks good. Stone Roar. Bellows, Taunt, Activate, Threaten, yeah. Make Shale the defender by default. Let's see. We want the map, don't we? There we go. For Elden. And we want to go back to the Dalish camp, innit? But we want to go to the Brazilian outskirts near the Dalish camp. Head there, we need to. Oh, I thought there would be no more ambushes by now. Uh-oh. Spiders. I recognise this to be spiders. Get that going, Liliana. Get that on. Sail. That on.
Its head must be freaking fine.
Let's go.
Spiders are nasty buggers, but we should be fine. For the most part. Put that on.
Isn't there
Let's
something
turn that off and put it back on.
killing things, perhaps?
Liliana. Oh, it's not. It's going to be a waste of time anyways, because as soon as we leave, they all get turned off, I think. Oh well. There we go. Battle some spiders, shall we? That's another one. That's the Splinter Wheels. I think there's a boss on it, maybe. Could be wrong. Seems to be holding up quite nicely. Gail's the only one that's not got heal wrote down or told to heal himself. The spiders dropped anything? Nothing. That's strange. Thought they would.
Look, I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that you, well, that you
Oh,
were there
dear.
to hold me down after we left.
I forgot
You're a
to talk
true
to
friend.
Alistair.
I just wanted to tell you that.
Oh, thanks. We're all in this together, Alistair, and I feel the
Well,
same way.
Now that that's out of the way, yes.
Never mind. want to say good job and all that. Boom, got him. Ah, my least favourite thing to happen to me is to be webbed by some spiders. PTSD about that happening before. They definitely dropped out of there. No. It's just strange then, isn't it? That no spider is dropping any loot for me. Right, go this way. We're almost out, I think. Yeah, almost. That's one out the way. Nothing. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the cocoons above me there. Elf fruit, well, we did need elf fruit, I guess. Well, have I got a sneaky suspicion there's still a big one ahead? There isn't there? Yeah. Not so much a big one, more yellow one. Oh, it was just that as well. Uh-oh. Please leave me alone. Ah, I couldn't get this gun off quick enough. Now I'm webbed. I'm doing munch. Guys, get it off me. Oh shit, I was webbed too. Good squad. Yeah, easy. Pretty straightforward. Too strong for spiders. Too strong for spiders at this point. Got too much drip on the squad. Plus Shell's pretty strong. Let's go. Right, as we were saying, I don't even want to try and fight that revenant here. I was just thinking about trying to fight it.
It has become very with the other Grey Warden.
Yes.
Yeah.
I suppose I have it.
I've returned.
I find this difficult
Nice
to
to see
calm
you
them
again.
down. It is
We are
Need
working
to
hard
hire.
to make enough equipment for all of the hunters.
Good, good
I'm no
man.
merchant.
I'd like to
I'm no
barter.
merchant.
Give me all your elf fruit, 'cause I need it. He sells potions, but I think it's cheaper to buy his elf fruit. Oh, he's got tomes. I need both, because I think they both give me a skill point. It's going to be awesome. Oh, I didn't buy any distilling agents back at the camp, but that's not something I have to worry too much about travelling to. So you need to buy a ton of elf fruit off this guy, as much as I can afford. So yeah, I'm going to probably sit here for a while, make some potions for everybody, because we're going to need them when we get to the mine, especially because I'm going to have to swap Alistair about the halfway mark with a new fella called Ogren, who's a dwarf, but he's a two-handed. So he doesn't really use shields, and he's going to be partially upgraded for us. So I need to sort that out. I'm going to buy all the elf fruit I can. And then I'm going to read those books. I need to read those 2 books. If they do what I think they do, I'm probably going to get a point off of each, and probably a new magic spell point on each, which is useful to get me more things. I could change out my arcane bolt because it's pretty weak. Change it for like stone fist maybe, or a more powerful lightning shot. One more stack. After this I'll buy as much as I can. Literally just make myself poor. Poor for potions. We're probably going to be back here again after Orzammar before we'd even consider the land's meat. Maybe try and beat Flemeth. There we go. Poor, but we've got plenty of materials to make potions, I think. Oh. No, please don't do that. Yes, I need distilling agents and I've got no money. Got 390 odd small ones there, and that's what I'm going to do for the time being. Just going to build like 200 or so of these and see how we get on with the team currently set to one guy not healing, me controlling my character and healing as needed, mainly with spells. Need more willpower. I'll soon run out of willpower in a fight. If I can get more willpower, then I can just literally dish out every spell I have under the sun. Sit here spamming some more potions. Get it to about the ability to make 150, and then we'll leave it for a bit. Head back to... no, Orzammar. There's nothing else I can do. I've got to go to Orzammar now. At some point when I go back to Denerim, I've got loads of missions to cash in, I imagine, by that point. Almost there. Sorted. Oh, and I did drink a potion like an idiot. Right, Frostback Mountains, aka Orzammar. Oh, that's not good. That's the Archdemon. That's the boss. We'll be fighting him at the end of the game. It's like Alduin of Skyrim.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the Archdemon saw us. Saw us. What does that mean?
Like the Eye of Sauron himself.
Wait. Did you hear that?
Oh, incoming. Remember this, we get attacked by like all army darkspawn. Oh shit. In for effect. Ah, I forgot to read my books before all this kicked off. I was trying to sleep and read and then everyone's waking me up. Fire, help. All this stuff. But the fire don't go down. Everyone seems to be doing well. Okay, we've got several members. 3 mages, black and iron. Oh, there's the boss one. No. Yeah, we did it. Good job, everybody. We successfully defended the camp. Nice. What, did I just leave?
Yes.
Apparently I just leave. Good hustle, I'm gonna take half the army with us. And we're just gonna get back to the Frostback Mountains. Done the temple, done Haven, done Honlair, Flemmer's Hut, we don't go back to till later, done that. Everything's pretty much done, yeah, Frostback Mountains. Other than doing a few bits in Denerim at some point. Come on, no more ambushes please. Surely I've done them all. Don't remember anymore. Still need to take the Drake Scales back to Wade, and he needs time to actually make that into armour. Could have done with probably seeing him first. Never mind, we're here now.
Isn't there something better we could be doing? Killing things, perhaps?
There's a fight here, I think. Let's get everybody ready.
The waiting around part is awesome.
Oh, can't with Liliana. Right, we should be alright. I got Fireball. Oh, books.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a point.
Can I get
And
you
then that one.
so you can get
Oh wow.
off my back?
What did we get? Oh, 2 points to spend on willpower. 1 point to spend here on coercion. Oh, we didn't get what I thought. Thought we was gonna get 2 spell points as well. Oh well. Uh-oh. I was just waiting for it to go sour. Try and kill that mage. She's lethal. Got her. God, oh, but that archer's just pinned me. That's never nice. Shell taking licks. I can hear the slight metal bouncing off of his bloody stone, or her stone. Come on, guys. No, hell's not. I need to sort Shell out to be able to heal himself or herself or whatever it identifies that. Come on. I know he's being tough, this is why I don't want to come in because he's hard to get to. Go. Smash them, guys. Oh, now you get the wolf out. Now you get the wolf out. I know that bounty. Ah, now they've got loot. There we go. Ooh, some firebolts. I'll look forward to selling them later on. Since no one uses a bow in my squad. The great mountains of Orzammar. So have a quick wander around. I know there's people to talk to.
May the ancestors,
Steel.
may the ancestors.
This guy's a deserter that was coming here to get. Yes, I'm here on the behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
What was this about?
I'm here to... I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men! To arms! To arms!
Go, son of... Oh, I'm messing with this with an end. That was like a triple shot thing. That's it. Come on, Shale. Thank you, I gave you tons of health. Oh no, crystals. I need to find Shale with crystals. Some good ones. There we go. Guild supplies collected. That's the Blackstone Irregular mission done there. Rihanna. This surface dwarf got anything for us? Yep.
I'm taking my caravan to hire. It's peaceful.
I go where the work is. And it isn't here.
Can I interest
What's
you?
this guy want?
I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and weaponry this side of Val Royale.
Okay. Previously owned?
Pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy it like new for much, much less.
Where do you get the light new armour from?
Here and there. Look, that's really not important. The important thing is, it's cheap.
God, that's
It's
weird.
just as good as what you'd find at a smithy.
Let's have a look then.
And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
Fair enough. Oh, Liliana can use a new sword now as well. I really need to check everyone's light equipment. What's he actually even selling? Oh, the Dwarven Smith belt. Oh, he has crystals. Health regeneration, defense, strength, defense, fire, stamina regen, healing effects received. Probably ice crystals, probably the best one. Yes, let me just quickly rob this guy and then check everyone's inventory. Sure, I had some new stuff to add.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
No, that won't work. Why, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's very nice. No, bad idea. Bad idea.
No, that won't.
Terrible idea.
Nope, sure, I don't want any of them. I tried. There you go, got a few like bits for them. I was meant to do armour though, wasn't I? First me. What's that one? 2 cunning, no. 12 defense, 0 point, yeah. Let's get the high defense value. Frostbearer. 1 plus magic, 10 plus electricity. Stick with what I've got. Alistair, my man, what we got here? Templar helm, better but not better. Not better. Templar armor. Better in a sense, but not really. Frosty doesn't really do any frost. Redcliffe shield. Elite shield, 1 willpower. No, even shield's better. Liliana. Oh. Oh, Arcane Warrior only. Oh, that's annoying. I'm keeping that this entire time. Armor wise, no. You don't really do. Really need to get rid of that dusk ring eventually. Oh, we'll be alright.
Don't mind us.
We're just gossiping. I think there's a mage over here I need to dismiss. Warfare.
What can I do
There
for
we
you?
go.
What can I do for you?
I have a note here for you,
This ought
your
to be
master.
interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Sorted, I just need to cash them in at some point.
Oh,
Another shop?
you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a well-armed merchant.
Hey, you live on the surface?
Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Never mind, I should
Best of
go.
luck to you.
So there's clearly some problems going on in the Dwarven area, and as you can imagine, we're gonna be involved with it all. What are they doing? Surface dwarf. So that's the whole area looked around. Let's go. See if they'll let us in. They're not gonna let us in.
Via's land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none of his own until our throne is settled.
I have urgent need to talk to your king. Why are your people retreated like this?
They hide because they are dwarves.
I would challenge any race to fare as well. Our king is dead. Endrunai Dukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago. The assembly has
Our
gone
king's
through a
dead,
dozen
we're doing
votes to
just
agree on
fine.
a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I'm a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me in times of battle. A blight is coming. They must unite for Eldon.
Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized
King
to address
Loghain.
it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you
He's got some muscle.
execute stain on the honor of Ferelden.
That's enough. Raise your blade if you're so tough. Loghain is the traitor who killed King Kaelin.
Lies and slander. King Loghain will not suffer this. I will not suffer it. I'm his messenger.
There we go.
As you will. But take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Yep, there it is. Kill him somewhere else. Oh, that started quick. Earlier than I was expecting. Where's his mage? At the back. Somewhere at the back. His big mage. Oh, shoot, mage. Got that. Go on, Shale. Punch that mage. That's it, mate. I know Shale hits mages. Oh, I can't hear you, Shale. Though. Wasn't paying attention. 5. Where's that gone? Good. Wow, they're pretty tough. But we did it. Shale needs an injury kit. Sorted. Give me your shit. And that's how you get free loot. Anyway, before we go in,
You've done me a service.
Thanks.
That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
let's go. All units, let's move. Right, we're in. I'm surprised no one's said anything about the...
Imagine if all of those were golems.
Red, please, for the love of Paragons.
These are all the explanation of the Paragon. Explanation on that Paragon. I was hoping they'd give me XP, but I'll read them anyway just to stop them flashing.
Now that's a thing of beauty, Mother. If you work hard like Blanca, all Orzammar will be in vain.
Mother, I don't
Any more?
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. Get back to it to see more details.
Yes, Mother. Yes, Mother.
Wow. They're all about smithing and being in their cast.
Meaning me. Am I in it now too? I feel
Oh no.
honored.
For one who professes to be a warrior, I find it remarkably weak-willed and indecisive.
Thank you.
It also likes to hide its many weaknesses behind a veil of jocularity.
For a statue, you know a lot of big words.
Is there a reason it enjoys following others so much? Especially when it is in a position to lead?
Have you ever been responsible for someone else's life? Or a lot of other lives? Or an entire nation?
Of course not.
Then shut up.
I will remember this moment when the birds come.
I like the little chats. I should really stop more and listen to them. But maybe it's a bit late saying that. Here we go. The great halls of Orzammar.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in your blood.
Or as now,
This is where it all
when
boils
someone
down to
tries
the
using
civil war
Assembly
going on in
to
here.
do a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead. Well, things seem friendly here.
I won't have fighting in the common, especially in front of outsiders. I find that sort of fool. I'll have him in
There we go. Don't mind us, mate. We're here to raid and pillage as we please.
Bad. Don't go near the lava.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Have a look around. That's an armourer. We can go see that later. She's praying. Oh, we have to find her son later.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
So what were you praying
My
for?
name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Rak. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened
It
to
was
him?
5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Oh, do you want me to look for him?
There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'll probably go in there. I'm a Great Warden. That's kind of what we do.
So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. Oh, the ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
Okie dokie. So there's a mission for us. I know she's grieving, but we need items. Anything here? There will be later, I'm sure.
I hope that is someone being murdered and not simply singing.
Got the tavern over there. Oh, there's our first chantry dwarf. You help him.
Maker's blessing. Maker's blessing.
Yeah, let's help him. I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose permission do you need to open the chantry?
The Shaper it controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open his prayer meeting.
Do you want me to talk to him for you?
I can see
Oh, good. I was hoping you would pay me to do that.
guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Sorted. What you got for me? I don't know what it was, but I got it. Or I want it. We won't go in the slums just yet, or into Dust Town even, I should say. Because I think it sends us there later. I'm pretty sure. That guy sells something really good. Can't remember what it is.
Good.
Yes, topsider.
Calm people down. Make them think we
barely got in
think
it.
we should. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Your allegiance to Balin is clear.
Your
Why?
business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional path, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Let's see. Let's see what you've got. Some say Balin killed his father.
Neither a paragon, and the scales being equal,
fair point.
I go with the promise of more trade.
Let's see what you have in your store.
You're good for that.
Oh no, he's got something in here that's really good. Sure it is. Oh, he's got a tome of the vessel. I think that's it. Just that tome for 15. This tome gives the reader one more point to spend on attributes, but it renders useless afterwards. Yeah, I want that. Need that for me for an extra point. Make me that little bit stronger. Jana's armor. I can't remember what that's about, but we'll go there later. There's the captain. Might as well rob some more people.
Did you see that? I cannot.
Yeah, it was crazy, right?
This would never
You
have
guys are
happened
fucking
when Endrin was
mental.
alive. Endrin was alive.
This Balin is King Endrin's son.
What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the
Oh, I remember all that.
himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing.
Oh, I remember.
It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
What do you know about Lord Harrowmont?
Should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him as the assembly to endorse.
So, if you play the Dwarven noble origin, you learn that Balin's a little bitch and he's a complete prick. Why such hate for Balin?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question
Yes, he did. And you were his favourite son, and you get sent to the Grey Wardens if you play that storyline instead of being murdered. But since we didn't play as that character, like I say, basically, we die instead because we weren't playing as that guy. This Harrowmont's qualified to rule.
He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less.
Okay, so we're obviously back in Harrowmont.
I'm going home to wait it out. I suggest you do the same.
I don't really have anywhere to live. I'll just live in like a little camp. Where I've been living for ages. Do some people. Ooh, 26.3. Can't do that. I wish this would regenerate quicker though.
I shall.
Receive. Commoner there. Commoner. Nug Wrangler.
I've gone and
Let's
lost
talk to this guy.
Never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs. I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
I'll see. If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Stranger. Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Yes, but if I find several, he gives me something called the Nug Crusher. And I want the Nug Crusher. Nothing to steal.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Dagna, you son of a bitch. Nice to see you. I know what you're about.
You look like you're not from around here.
Can I help you? And yes, you can say that.
Wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Of course I've heard of the Circle. I'm a mage myself.
I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins? I can't even imagine.
We'd be happy to answer any
I've been
questions.
trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Do you want me to ask them?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun looking at Teventer Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Wow. Okay, well, it looks like she's joining us.
Greetings,
That's
and
what he's
welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods
If
Shop.
he's got something good.
There are a lot of you.
He's got a ring.
I've never seen one of those. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope. Are you alright?
I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with Roger more, you know. Maybe it was a bad thing. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging. Then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work I've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Thanks, I will. I don't understand what happened to you. Aren't dwarves immune to lyrium effects?
Of course we are. Weak surfacers like you touch the raw ore, and you'll bleed from your eyeballs and ours. Weird seeing how big you are. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not directing the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck.
So working with Illyrium made you crazy?
Just a little forgetful. Don't worry, I'm fine when I work. I'm fine. Just look at my wares. I have the best blades here. Enchanted to hold fire, ice, anything you want to put in it.
Okay, that's a lot.
You know,
Oh, hello. She's walked straight on by, did she? What has he got? Nothing I can afford there, nothing there. Life giver, that's it. Look at that. I'll give that to Alistair or myself. Health regeneration and combat health regeneration while exploring. 3 armor, 20% healing effects. I could go full blood mage if I was wearing something like that. Stealing successful. So a quick look down here. Oh, look at that. Our first nug. Got it. You wrangle the nug in the box, ready to deliver to Orzammar. Can't go this way.
What's this? Elf? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
What do you
Don't
need
let the calm
patrols?
fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
Surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far.
Except during blights. Sisters save us if that's what's happening.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in the tunnel?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Oh, great. Are there no dwarfs past this point?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too.
Okay.
For your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Oh, I will be back. Need to get permission. I need to find someone's permission to let us through that door. Let's give him his first nug.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I got a nug for you here.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude. Find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Hey, we get the nug crusher. I think that's a really good hammer. Right, to the Diamond Quarter to go see whichever lord wants to be our friend. Well, Harriman. I'm going to work for Harriman through and through. screwing around. That Balin guy, I remember him to be a bad guy. Because he is, you meet him in the Dwarf Noble origin. I want Liliana to do some stealing.
So the closer you live to the surface, the higher class you are. Unless you're actually on the surface.
Yeah, pretty strange that.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, undoubtedly to offer assistance to Lord Harrowmont.
Yep. You fucking know I'm here to help Lord Harrowmont. That's Harrowmont's estate. Let's carry on doing what we're doing. Lady Dace, gonna rob you, yep. Don't know what I'm getting from these guys, but I'm just gonna run around with Liliana pickpocketing people for a bit. Need me for this because I've got the belt, yeah, 75 XP.
Most likely to pay respects to the rightful king, Prince Balin.
Yes, of course.
Nope.
Of course. You know, after all this is over, I wouldn't mind getting a job here. I could sing, tell stories, help the king get items from high shelves.
Ooh, sounds good. Liliana's gonna go work for the dwarves by the sounds of things. I doubt they'll want her after the reputation she's going to get from pickpocketing everybody around here. We're going to speak to the Dasher, see if we can open the chantry. No, the Shaper, sorry, the Shaper. Let's go in here and have a look around. Ooh, there's a few bits to do in here.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
We would, probably.
Warden, I'm out.
Probably is.
Warden, I'm out. Thief and the Shaper. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at it?
He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Oh, we had 75. Oh my god. Getting our money back, aren't we? Need to see what we're picking up as well, see if we can sell any of this. Might be gifts that we can use. I don't think Shell accepts any of them there. Stealing successful. Back round this side is myself. Because there's XP. Let's talk to Orta.
Pardon me.
Hello.
Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well.
Right, an
I'm
exclamation
just doing
mark
some
above your
research.
head. Sounds important. Looking to hire help? What kind of research you doing?
Exactly, but I'm looking for any birth records from the old Orton Tig. It fell in the last blight, and my mother's family claims to be related. If I'm an Orton, it means I'm noble. I'd have my own house, a seat in the assembly. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads. Yo.
Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
Oh, we're gonna make you a noble, don't you worry. Did we rob you there first? Nope. Let's rob you. Have another look around. Shaper at Scribe, gonna rob you. Thank you. I'm so glad there's no repercussions for this. Back to me. Do that. Oh, there's a dragon I can spawn down here. Remember, there's a puzzle that you do, and it brings forth a dragon. It's going to be interesting to see. More XP there. Wow, so much.
Ask me anything.
Box here for Liliana to open for me.
It's done.
What we got? Gloves of Diligence and something of a gift. Something secret. Let's rob the Shaper and then talk to him. Or the Shaper. Hey, nothing can stop us.
Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor.
Yeah, it's a bit strange, bro. How do you know who I am? What is the Shaper of Memories?
The Shaper guards Orzammar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost ties. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad.
So you're a librarian. I would like permission to open a chantry
That is
here.
an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
I came on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of Redcliffe.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors?
Oh, here we go. This is why I needed that coercion earlier. The chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzammar. What harm would it do to let him
Wherever
preach?
this chantry has spread among humans, it replaced all beliefs preceding it. Were we to let these preachers into Orzammar, how long before the ancestors stop hearing the voices praising them?
Uh-oh. Yeah, let's try the cunning one.
What charities do you mean?
The chant cares for widows and orphans. The chant could provide work for the casteless. The chantry would educate children of all castes. For widows and
Traditionally,
orphans.
that is their extended family's responsibility, but sometimes people fall through the cracks. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
Tell me some more of
We were a
Orzammar's
great
history.
empire once, outnumbering even
Yes.
humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
It's like all the walk pathways and stuff aren't safe anymore for people to walk across, and they've lost connections with other tags. How did you lose your golem?
Paragon Caradon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle. But Caradon's tag is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Golems like this?
Yes. We have only a few dozen left in Orzammar, and I do not recognize this one. Where did you find it? Every golem is precious to us. We'd pay a good sum for a new find.
I'd sooner jump into a pit of lava.
Unfortunate. Was there anything else? I must tell the rest of the Shaper about this discovery.
Oh great, where is Kal
At the other
Sharok?
side of the old empire. During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
How did you lose your
The
golems?
Paragon Caradon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems.
I noticed it.
For years they were our weapon against the
They lost the
darkspawn.
tag, so they
One
can't
golem
make
is worth
any
a
more,
ton. When
yeah.
it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems.
Yep.
There are books about it along these walls if you would
What's the
read more.
tag? Enough history, let's talk basic
I will
Orzammar.
settle your mind if I can, Warden.
Never mind, I should
Presence here has
go.
been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
We never know till we know. I think these guys record like my endgame, so they'll explain like who went on to do what after I've met them. I should really do more friendship challenge like stuff with people. Improve my relationships with everyone if possible. Figure out what those two gifts go to. Need to try and improve Zevran's relationship with me, because there'll come a time where he gets to choose to betray me or not, and I'm hoping he chooses not to. Right, I think we go to the assembly, don't we? Yeah, Chamber of the Assembly.
Hey.
And then we start robbing everybody! Oh. I really need to change that to our first ability.
Alistair here. Alistair here.
Warden, it is always a blessing for Orzammar to host you. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
Oh, well, you can get a foot link, can't you? I have nothing to say to you, bro.
Warden, my prince has little time to spare on surface matters.
Okay, well. Harrowmount all the way, mate. Harrowmount all the way. Fire a fireball in there.
Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
I'm here.
All arguing amongst themselves.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only dashers and occasional guests of state allowed in.
You don't recognize a Grey Warden?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
A blight is coming. Is there any way I can break this stalemate?
I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont. They are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain
Harrowmont for king.
Dulin Verender, Harrowmont's man, can be found at the Harrowmont estate. Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in the assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Oh, let's go. So yeah, I've got to pick a side. So I've already picked Harrowmont. But I will pretend
Last
like
time we met, you were hardly civil. Is there more you would say now? As you like.
I have nothing to say to you, bro.
Little time.
Go fuck yourself. Bye bye. Harrowmont. Go back Harrowmont all the way. Oh,
I
there
heard
he
there
is.
was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Verender, second to Lord
Hey.
Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I have a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against the
That may
blight.
be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
How can I prove I'm not working for
That's a
Balin?
generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
So you'd like me to enter the proving in Harrowmont's
Certainly
name?
make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baizo. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation.
Right, there's two people to go talk to inside the
Before the
proving
fights
arena.
begin, after the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me
Got
again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Hey, sorted. Right, so we're gonna head to the Proving and do some fighting. It's gonna be fun. At the Royal Palace, yeah, there's a little dragon I can summon here. Gotta remember how to do it though. There's also probably stuff in here I can do.
Ready.
Can't go that way. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's one. There's more. Nothing happens. There's more buttons somewhere. Figure out where. Can't remember where the last one is. Thought it was in here somewhere. Just out here. No. Everyone stay where you are. Nobody move.
Alistair here.
No. Sure, there's one more. I just can't remember where the button is. I think 3 people have to stand on buttons. Oh, this is confusing as hell. I know there's another button somewhere. I know it summons a bloody dragon if I figure it out.
Ask me anything.
Surely it looks like them though. I'm looking for something that looks like one of those little arrows. On the carpet. Run all this. No, it's one of them. I already know it is. %, sure there's like 3 buttons to this. Where's the last one? Not one of them. I'll follow this round now until I find it. Not one of them. It'd be like a clear indication to which one it is. Oh, I'm so confused.
Speak if it must.
Nothing happened. Something's meant to happen though. What am I missing? Is there another button I meant to press? Somewhere else? Not even in this room. Is that what I'm missing? Uh-oh. Been rushed into storage, including trophies of long range. Among the boxes is a small glass philantrophy. It's naturally carved, dark shapes swirl around it. Oh god. Take the vial. Tell everybody to move through this because we're about to get wrecked by a revenant. There we go. We're not really doing much, are we? Oh my. Oh, really not. Oh, now we are. People are actually eating. A bit worried for a second there. Oh. Yeah, I have to micromanage it more. Staff kill does no damage. That off. Plus side, it's trying to kill Shell. Oh, kill Shell. On the downside, it's trying to kill Shell. Drop a bit my group here, there we go, that's best I can do right now. You don't need to drink a potion again. God damn. I was just getting slapped. Oh no, now I'm getting slapped. Why are you hurting them all so much? They're still not ready. Oh no, dude. Wow, Shells really does not take much damage. I need to get that extra crystal on them. Come on, keep Shell alive, we got this. Oh really? Right at the end, Shell. We can loot up at least. Come on, man, give me your stuff. No secret button. Well, this was one. Apparently not. Revenant dropped anything yet? No. That's annoying. Uh oh. Yeah, I remember this bit. Please, Sunderland. Maybe the buttons in here. No need Alright. Boom. Nothing here. Oh, I remember now. The button I need there. Now I stand there. And everyone come. Ah, I've got it now. I stand here. Alistair comes in. And stands on the other one. And Shell interacts with the thing. Here we go. Hey, dragon! That's a called dragon as well. It's only a small one though. But still. Figured it out eventually. Oh, let's kill people. Mainly Shell's just getting beaten on. Because it's got all the taunts, so everything goes after Shell, which is both good and bad. Come on. Really, Shell? Really? Not enjoying having Shell on the team. I know they're missing armor, but still, it's pretty annoying. Oh, Dragon's dead. Nothing happens. Didn't think it would. You killed a dragon!
I could do that for you. Just like you wanted.
A revenant dropped out here. Now he has, yeah, look, I could have got screwed out of. Oh! Almost 3, 4. Oh, Liliana needs to open this for me as well. Got that.
What now?
Alright, back to that dragon. No doubt that's actually got some stuff for me now. Hey, here we go. Oh, two-handed sword, the ageless sword. No. So. Right, we're done in here. Mainly just came in here to do that. I can't believe I forgot that button at the front door. That's the button I was looking for. I just spent like 10 minutes running around that place. And it was right where we started.
On my way.
News of the hour. Support Lord Harriman at your own peril. News of the hour. Support Lord Balin at your own
I've already robbed you, haven't I? I think I've robbed most of them. Oh, Zogrin.
Tomorrow. By all the holy
There's Zogrin, look.
ancestors. How can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Opera. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat?
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exile. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
He's the only one left of his cast. Everybody else fucked off and went into the deep roads to do something or other. I'm sure there was meant to be a nugget at the back of there, but oh well. Let's keep looking. Oh.
You need me? A certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs with providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens. That no one
Oh, he's being
decides
shaken
what
down
to
here.
burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Oh, we're definitely going in there. I remember this from when I played this years ago. Go on, get in. Now we'll follow him in.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, looks like we
Oh,
have
hello.
a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you
Oh,
a
I am.
target. So if you
You know
want
I am.
Jakarta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might
No
happen.
thanks. That sounded like a
Are you going
threat.
to make your donation to the Stranger Safety Fund? Or do I have to show you how dangerous Orzammar is?
Take a good look. Do you really want to start this?
Whoa. All right, you win.
Yeah.
All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Everybody get out. Right, now we shake him down. Back to what we were just talking about, what you got for us. There we go, whatever that was.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
You could start by letting me look around. Start
I'm
by letting
showing
me
you
look
the
around the
lowest
store.
prices I can afford. I assure you.
Alright. Oh, don't sell weapons. Get rid of that. That's not that good, neither is that. Don't need that anymore. No, they can go. Dwarven boots can go. Keep them. Well, they're not bad. Shaper's amulet, 2+ will. Get rid of them. I think I was stealing rings off people mainly. Sells flasks. A little bit of elf fruit there, I'll take that. Remarkable gift, what did I get? Sapphire, amethyst, quartz, greenstone. We don't really have anything. I've got enough of that book though. I wanted off that other bloke. Go buy my skill point. Oh, another nug. Take that. Thank you. The proving's up there. There's Dagna. I need to go talk to her dad. Another nug there. Oh, I need to drop this off to this bloke. Hello.
Andraste is
Nug
the
behind
child,
him.
but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
He agreed to let you hold your prayer
Oh,
meetings.
praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapestries. Please, come to our first service.
There we go. We've just spread pretty much the equivalent of Christianity into this dwarven realm. We don't need to go that way yet. We need to talk to Legna.
I want that
Yeah,
surface.
let me
I
see
want
your
that
stuff.
surface gold. You're good for that.
Where is it? Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Of course.
More points for me. Balance out on magic. There you go, an extra magic point. Makes me slightly stronger than I was before. Proving.
Do you miss the life you once had, Chef? These centuries of memories you have lost.
Does it miss
Last
being
nug, I think.
in its mother's womb?
Do I? Well, no. I don't remember that far back.
While they're chit chat, I'm gonna go quickly grab a drink.
My memory stretches only so far, and what went before is now lost.
And you remember nothing at all? Not even a little bit?
There are images, faces who I have no names for, places I remember being, but not where they are. Do I miss these things? They are without context. I feel only disquiet when I think of them.
Like dreams, then. When you awake, all the details have fled.
Is that what it is to dream? Then yes, perhaps it is like that.
How very sad. To discover your entire life has been a forgotten dream. I am so sorry.
Aha! And we're back. Maybe it's better like this. Let's have a look. Right, the proving. We've got our final nug. Just doing some computer stuff. Gonna have a look around. Let's do some robbery.
Right away.
Right away. Love her accent. Metal door. That leads down there to talk to one of the fighters, I think.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin.
What does he want?
He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
I guess you've watched a lot of provings
Front
then.
row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Vardik. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
So the proving's just a tournament.
Like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it.
What are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Have you ever fought in one?
Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
Isn't that nice? Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm telling you, Piotin will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
That guy seems to know his stuff. But then I guess that other people will probably say other things. Let's talk to this
Look,
guy.
I already told the proving master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
What are you talking about? I've never seen you before in my
Nor
life.
are you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for.
Why do you think? Who do you think I'm working for? Are you Bizzlevalve of Harrowmount?
So if you're not here to... How do you know who I am?
Harrowmount's hurt that his own cousin, would walk out on him.
Don't put it that way. Look, it's just when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you being blackmailed, spit it out.
Balin's fighter Miaja showed me love letters they have, from Revelka to me. If I fight, they'll expose us.
I can get those letters back.
I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harrowmont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registration's closed once the first bout starts.
It's done.
Oh, I've already robbed him. Oh, that's for me to get. Point 75. There's two fighters there. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, the guy with the book as well. The book guy's around.
I could do that for you. I finished.
Hey, we're in. I got the letters. Let's go. Anything else to do here?
Guards, remove this intruder. Guards, remove this intruder.
I shall.
Oh, student failed. Not sure who that guy is. I think we come back there later and do like challenge rounds. Pretty sure there's like a challenge mode to it all. Right, I've got his letters.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
Go. I have your letters right here. What are you on
Where
about?
did you get those? No.
I sold them to him.
I don't just... Thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
Perhaps a little token of your gratitude is in order, my friend.
Letters from the public eye, I would gladly gift you with a finder's fee. Say, 10 sovereigns?
Is that all Revelka's life is worth to you? I'll take 15.
I certainly can't argue with that logic. Here you are. Now pardon me, there's little time left to rejoin your family. Thank you again.
Well, they were poor. These guys have got more money than everybody. He just paid for that book for me. That's what he just did. Wow, 15 sovereigns. Plus what I'm stealing off of everybody I'm meeting. Oh, cool. I'm definitely not an honourable. Oh, hello. These are the Silent Sisters, I think. Rob you. They can never tell anyone I stole from them. In this room. Oh, this guy.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
Let's do it. I'm game. What did you have in mind?
Warden, I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Oh, I get ya. Set me up with a team battle.
We've got some young fighters ready to go.
This pays that well.
Difficult, I assure you.
Uh-oh. Wrong character altogether. Brute heal, go for their mage. Oh, I healed the wrong person there. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. We're all dead. Drink. Nah, drink. That's Alistair and Liliana and their wolf. Drink. Shield bash, drink. Alistair, drink. Drink, Alistair, Liliana, drink. Drink. Oh, they're all on Alistair now. Oh, we're dead. Oh, yeah, he did say it was going to be difficult, didn't he? He just got battered by 3 dwarves and a mage. That was the first fight. Oh, you're fucking joking me, aren't you? Oh, taking the piss, man. That is just so fucked up right there.
Andraste.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you fucking open your chant. Yeah, bye. Oh, nug. Don't forget the nug. Back to the proving bullshit. Let's go get those letters again. Oh, looks like I didn't do too much in here, but still, I should have saved it when I started that fucking fight there. Not. Yeah, we've heard all this.
I have no need to sleep. My body does not tire or do other flesh-related functions.
Don't you get bored? Wouldn't you want to dream at least?
I do not dream. This is what it does when it sleeps. It paws its nose and mumbles incoherently.
Yes, of course. I thought we all... Huh. You watch me?
I watch all closely when they're still at night. There is little else to do.
For hours and hours?
I count the breaths. It helps to overcome the overwhelming urge to crush their faces while they sleep.
I won't be doing much of that anymore.
Let's go.
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving. They get very mad.
Look,
Alright,
I
let's do
already
this bit
told the
first.
proving master I withdrew.
Yeah,
Nor I you.
never seen you before.
Who you're working for.
You know what for.
Sent here to find out if I withdrew from the proving. Oh, don't
Yeah, you need to. He's pissed on you, bro.
When I was younger,
Yo, Spunkster, how's it going?
Her family wanted
Yeah,
to marry
I know about your affair. Yeah, so she's being blackmailed. Spit it out, bro.
If I fight, they'll
Yeah.
expose us.
I can get those letters back.
I
Yeah.
don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Haremon again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Right, let's go do this again. Make sure I get my 15 gold off that guy as well when I trade all this back in. Oh, I need me first, don't I? It's more I've just done all this and I literally just died in a fight and now I've got to do it all again. Hate repeating stuff. Especially, it's not too far back, luckily.
Allow me. I
Oh, Liliana needs to open this one.
Allow me. I could do that.
Oh, on that one.
It's done. It's done.
There we go. Got the letters. Yeah. Nothing else really going on down here. Oh, good to hear, Smugster. I'm glad you're about. I've seen you in a while. Drop these letters off.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
Did something I shouldn't have tried to do right now. What did you do? I have the letters for you right here.
No. I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
Then you'll fight in the proving?
Fight for Harrimont in the proving.
Shit.
Thank you again, friend.
No, I've just lost out on 15 gold from this guy.
Win back my honor.
Oh, you for real? Fuck, man. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Screwed that up. He was meant to give me 15 gold for doing that. I could have asked him for money.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
Brand deal. Yeah, brand deal. Trying to get him to sponsor me. You don't get much out much. I am Reese Plays of the Grey Waters.
Sorry it can't be longer. Name's Guidon.
Yes.
I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
Dudley Ferenda asked me to talk to you.
That man thinks nothing is beneath him. Well, you could just tell him I had my reasons. It's not so much what happened as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harrimon's already given up the throne. Balin called this a proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
That's ridiculous. Harriman isn't conceded, bro.
And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
Dudley and I am rallying honourable fighters for Harrimont.
I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Doolin. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some
Yeah,
Balin
I wish.
lying to me for his own gain,
One day.
I'll
Get back in the proving and knock some heads.
will at that.
Let's do it. Right, this is all done. I ain't screwing around getting myself killed. Let's save it before we start the provings. That's what got me killed, talking to that guy. So we just won't talk to that guy.
On my way.
Pickpocket you. One day we'll be sponsored by Moo Milk. That's the dream.
Right away.
There we go, pickpocket you. Just a shame it takes so long to recharge. Year supply, lifetime supply of Moo Milk. Just drink one on stream every time I stream.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
I'd like to fight as Harrimon's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
I am Reese Plays of the Grey
I'll
Wardens.
just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful.
Aww.
We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Ready and eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
What are we waiting for?
Go down
Let's
to the
fight.
ring, then. I'll be right there.
Let's clear this part up.
This is a glory proving.
There we go. There's like 4 or 5 bouts I have to do.
To honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Sewern of the warrior caste. Many of you remember when Sewern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring.
I'm freezing.
Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Haramont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Iduka and our future King Balin.
You honor me with this fight for the glory of Lord Harramont.
Is vanquished. Fight!
Let's go. Oh shit. Freezing, please. Yes! Good start. Fireball. Yep. Anyway, freeze him. And a nice little arcane shove. There we go, done. Done in. Whee! They get harder. Just to the point where I have the whole squad. Come on. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Mad. Come on. I've done him.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
I'm no worried there. I'm saving it in a minute. Telling you. I don't get an auto save.
Sewern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
I'll tear out his spine.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Haramont's champion takes on the notorious duo.
Wow, this is fair.
The warrior caste twin terrors now fighting for Prince Balin. The Aja.
Because this is fair. 2 on 1. Sure, may the dirt taste good when I feed it to you. Forward, Harramont.
First warrior to fall is
Yeah, I should have saved a minute ago because there's been no save. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Super dead. Run. Fireball and run. What else can I do? Freezer, yeah, that's good. Try and get this one gone. Oh, almost. Shouldn't hit me. Yes, I just did it. I need to like back out when he asks me for my next fight and save it. Oh. Yeah, these are getting hard. That's it. And play some cheese right there to get away from them. Oh, man. Come on. It's worrying me that it's so slow. Hey. Guess I'm just beating them so quick.
Well, that was an exciting bout. 2 on 1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent?
I could use a rest. Yeah, save. I'm saving it. I'm scared that I'm going to be back at that shop exit again. At the same time, I want my 15 coins, but
Good, you're back.
I'm not
I
going
was about
back.
to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? The crowd is eager to see another victory.
Yes, I am ready to give
Down
them
to the ring,
another
then.
victory.
I'll be right there. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Haramont's champion cleared the stone, but can she hold out against the Paragon's own favorites, the Silent Sisters?
Oh, no, 2 on 1. Oh, these are tough.
Faces Lady Hanishan, who proves her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our
Oh, maybe it's a
Balin
1-on-1. Oh, it is a
by
1-on-1.
fighting in his name.
For the future King Harramont.
To fall is vanquished. Fight!
Go. Ah! Please, please. Nope. Oh, bollocks. Stun. Get stun. Got the stun. What's the distance between me and her? There we go. Feel my magic. Oh, Cadabra. Smashed her. What was that about her being chosen? I was chosen by the dwarves, and I'm an elf.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
Oh, yes, I'm ready for my blood. Fire and blood. Have you been watching my other videos then? Is that what you've been saying? You see my Black Flag stuff? I might do some more of that later today. The 7-day stuff's going well.
Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloadvik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none. Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin? Grey Warden,
Oh, fair enough.
second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and
I find that I tend to come across people from time to time, and then I'll choose Alistair.
last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Oh, bollocks. I'm trying to type and we're in a fight. Please get the freeze. No. Ow. Alistair just needs to hold his own. I got that off. Yeah, we're good. Alistair just shot that little man down. Hey, yeah, we're going to do some more of that tonight when my buddy gets on. And we leave the world open so anyone can join, but what we're trying to do is not get... What we might actually start doing though is get all the players joining together and hope that no one blows our stuff up. And get like about 6 or 7 players running around in the same area working together to try and survive. But originally, what our original plan was, we was just going to let people join and then just hide from them, and that's currently what we're trying to do. Even people I know. Yes, the next one.
Let us go.
Is this fight 6 now or fight 5?
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to
Yeah, I'm hoping to play some more 7 days tonight.
Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, the Jotun Iduken has led his team to triumph.
So honourable are the dwarves that every fucking fight seems to be a 2-on-1.
On behalf of Lord Harrimont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition.
Yeah, so there's like a player element, like we have to worry about other players finding us. There's always that fear. If there's other players in the world, we need to worry about them finding us. 3-on-1. I dedicate my triumph to Lord Harrimont's victory.
Standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Oh, fight 5. Oh, I've got the whole squad there, yeah, this. Oh no, it won't. Probably not. Got a stun on him. Oh, for like a second. Come on guys, you need to pick off the other one. Oh, it's 4v4. Shit. Oh, he stunned me even though I was like miles away. Oh, please heal, please heal. Heal myself. Drop a group heal just to be safe. Kill that archer. That's what I need to do. He's hurting me. This has got to be the last fight. Oh, Alistair's dead. Drink a big boy Lyrian potion. Where's Alistair died? Where's that? Is that in over there? Can't tell. That is in there. Get him up and drop a group heal quick. Oh, I can't. Heal Shell on her own. Still alive, Shell. He's till the group heal's ready. Until we've got more people tied up. Come on, Shell. No, Shell's gone, but the wolf's still up. Now we can deal with him. Wow, he's tough. Look, he's got an orange name and everything. Oh no! Battle music's just insane. Can't get Shell up. Probably do with doing a group heal though. Yeah. Volley that magic at this point. All I can do is sit here and just keep throwing magic. We're gonna kill him. To be honest. He's alive. Where is it? Oh, come on. It's been like, oh yeah, we're gonna kill him and everyone's dying. I ain't got to revive. Keep Alistair alive. Come on, Alistair, stay alive, bro. Look at him. This is the last fight. There's no way I'm fighting an orange and he not be the last person we have to battle. Oh, Alistair, I got a bit fucking tight there, didn't it, bro? Jeez. Hey, everyone's up. Lord Harrowmount! Harrowmount for the win!
The winner is the Grey Warden! Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown
Fuck yeah! We did it.
Lord Harrowmount.
I never have to do this shit again. It was, apart from that harder stuff that gives a lot of money. It was an honor. May the assembly heed the ancestors and choose Harrowmount as king.
Through you. Congratulations, Warden.
There we go. Proving done. We can now have a meeting with Harrowmount, I think. Now that guy said he was at the tavern. How do I get out? I will leave this way. Yeah, there's a lot of new games that I'm just sat here waiting on. I wish I would have got Satan's Row on the day it came out, because that would have been some good videos. I might have got a few people dropping in to watch that. At the minute I've got nothing relevant to play, so I'm just playing whatever I really want and just recording while I'm playing it. And at the minute I want to play Black Flag, Dragon Age and 7 Days to Die mainly.
Does it miss being within its
I've got a few other games installed at the minute, but I don't want to commit to too much. At the pub.
It is no different. My memory stretches only so far, and what went before is now lost.
And you remember nothing at all? Not even a little bit?
There are images, faces who I have no names for, places I remember being, but not where they are. Do I miss these things? They are without context. I feel only disquiet when I think of them.
Like dreams, then. When you awake, all the details have fled.
Is that what it is to dream? Then yes, perhaps it is like that.
How very sad. To discover your entire life has been a forgotten dream. I am so sorry.
Oh, if we're done talking. Let's roll.
But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
Why do I get the feeling charting routes to the Circle Tower is one of her favorite hobbies?
I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
I'm not even Orzammar until the election is
Well, I've
resolved.
waited 19 years. Another month won't kill me.
Hey. Right, to the tavern to talk to Lord Harrowmount II and get a meeting with this guy.
Atrastvala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I'm looking for someone. Let's hear about the city. I'd like a
52
drink.
types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines. We should be able to serve your needs. What do you have?
I'd like some ale. A round of your brew for myself and the house.
Feeling generous. A round of Valentis Red for everyone.
Yeah,
This, my friend, is
I
the
just bought
paragon
drinks
of
for everyone.
wills. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
I'm a champion. I deserve only the best. Oh, and it cost me 120. That's nothing.
Afternoon,
Who's
stranger.
this?
You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Don't mind if I do. You looking for a fist to share your face?
I recommend the Lycan Ale. They brew it downstairs. Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit.
Oh. I'm Reese Plays of Grey
Figured as
Wardens.
much. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name?
Duncan. Thanks for the drink, but I should go. You need Duncan?
Sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
Who's your fighting unit? Thanks for the drink, but I should go.
Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
Oh, you're telling me.
Told him I don't understand why this ale is perfect with a slow. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they?
There's Ogren. Can we rob Ogren? Nothing to steal from Ogren.
Get away.
Oh, there we go.
You'll change
Some
like
weird
the
head out
rest.
dwarf.
Monsters hidden in all my friends.
What are you talking about? Is this Darkspawn corruption or is it just madness?
This thing's older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Oh. Okay. He just gave us something to do in the deep roads. Hey, Dullin.
Champion. I hear your performance
I'll
of
level up.
proving was nothing short of amazing.
Originally.
Bringing both Meisel and Widon back into the fight. His lordship was
Oh,
touched
like a
to see his
child.
old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you now.
Excellent, lead the way.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Magic. I already answered. Let's have a look. Life Ward. Ah, this I don't know what to get. Oh, maybe get Stone Fist. Swap it with Arcane Bolt. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Spells. Sign there. Now we do Stone Fist. That's got a good chance at knocking people back. I don't like the fact that it says it can,
Hey.
Oh, has it got anything to roll? Nope, stealing failed. Too high level for me. Alright, let's talk to the guy.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyrell Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
So you're going to give me my
It
troops?
is hard to consider the threat of Darkspawn on the surface when all we see is them retreating from our gates. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now,
There is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
I take them out, you take the credit. Is that the plan?
Glad you're so eager. If you help me shut her down, we can show the Assembly I am the right king to defend Orzammar. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but castless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend
Try and support this guy. Get my army. I'll go right away. I'll deal with Jarvia. Be ready to help me against the Blight.
And I promise if I take the throne,
There we go.
I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes.
Ah, I knew we had to go Dust Town eventually. There we go. I'll probably loot and pillage his estate if there's actually anything to take. Let's have a look.
Let's go.
What? Now?
Oh, another chest there.
Just
Some
like you wanted.
Some dwarven boots. Why not? That's everything. Oh look, he's got a butler. Butler. Where are we going now? Dust Town is this way. Back, yeah, back down. Yes, take everything. Oh, I've got all the nooks for this guy now, I think.
You're the... I trust Vala, my nug right.
Is that not all of them? I'm sure you get the Nook Crusher off of him if you do it all. I'm sure I just did all of them. Unless there's one in Dust Town. Uh-oh. There's an ambush. Boom! Did that hit Alistair to fire it? No. You know why it says friendly fire possible on that spell then? Why I didn't get it in the first place ages ago. And some of the wolf, Shell's getting smashed up. He's healing. Needs more healing than I've given him. I don't know what Shell is. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, man or woman. Heal. Heal. On the floor, get up and heal. No. 5, Shell. Area stood everything because I'm getting hit. Potion. Boom indeed, boom indeed. Yeah, there we go. I think I need to check everybody over. Just Shale.
What now?
Dust Town we go, that's where the new chantry will be that I set. Oh, I can already go in. Oh, that's cool. Hey.
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible.
I serve only on Dross
May
Day.
her memory live forever.
Sweet. So he's got his little chat. Oh, anything in here? No. Ah, I never really remembered going into this and checking that when it was open. Pretty neat. That was all of it, all of our hard work right there. We had to convince a guy to let him do it. Right. That guy that stole that book's dead. Oh, dollar. Yo, love the fire blast, firebomb blast, whatever you want to call it, fireball. Oh dear, I don't like being stunned there. Ocean. Quick heal. Heal Shale, because we know he's taking damage. Or she. I really need to figure out what I'm referring to Shale as. It's hard when it's a giant stone golem. I think that's the guy I need to talk to about the book. Maybe not. Come on. Good. Also keep an eye out for a nug. Oh, that's right. So yeah, there's this dude here. If you've got enough money, you can buy some lyrium off of him.
You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm Reese Plays of the Grey Wardens.
You looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I can make some money here. I'd like to hear what you're asking.
You know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium. The sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin.
Yes, I've met the guy before, but I think it cost me an arm and a leg to buy it off of him.
An opportunity?
Yeah,
see fit to
it's an investment.
Sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it.
50 gold.
Since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Must be dangerous if you're paying
More
so
so
much.
for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore.
I ain't got 50 gold, I don't think.
Lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
I don't have that kind of money. Smuggling is illegal. I'll turn you in. Sounds like I wouldn't approve your kind of. I don't have that kind of money.
Keep your eyes down and your mouth shut. We've got no further business.
Fuck, and that opportunity is gone. Gone forever.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
Looking for a thief who did steal from the
Is that
Shaper.
so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Well, too bad for him. Too bad for me on that one, yeah. Think I could have made. Think the lyrium would have sold. I would have brought it for 80, sold it for... No, brought it for 50, sold it for 80, came back here and got an extra 20 back from that boat. Not bad.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I
My
did.
ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
You just have to hold on real tight with your feet. No, it doesn't happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't
I have
fall
to get
into the
now.
sky when you go back up there.
Okay. Some weird folk in this place. Some weird folk indeed.
Spare a bit for the needy?
Oh, she needs
Have
help.
you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Here's 5 silver. Buy yourself a meal. I could help you if you have some information.
What information? I don't know anything. Unless you want the names of every mining family in Orzammar. That's what I was. Before.
So you don't know anything about Jarvia?
People are scared of her. I'm sorry I don't know more. I haven't been down here long. I still don't know how to do it, really. How do people live like this?
You seem upset. Is there some way I can help
Wish
you?
there were. My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors cursed me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
What does your family want you to do?
My father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Oh, maybe I could reason with your family.
You would do that?
Let's try that.
But why?
I don't like to see children suffer. Orzammar must change with the times.
For enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Use our coercion to wrap that up. There's a beggar somewhere, is it her? Yeah.
It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
I might have some money if you have some information.
Looking for?
Do you know anything about the woman named Jarvia?
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
I see. Where can I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I find one of these
Can't
tokens?
help you there, Salroka. The Carta members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised?
There's 5 silver for the road.
Think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Hey. There we go. That's the door. There seems to be a solid stone. There's no visible means of opening it. On closer inspection, there's a small slot concealed in the fold of stone, just big enough for a finger. Look through the slot. You see nothing but blackness. Do nothing. There's a slum's house in here. Here we go.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Hey. Oh, God. This is close quarters. More than I'd like. Oh dear. That's not very clear. I can't really see what's going on in here very well. Oh, share. You can just hear everybody hitting share. Oh, share. Probably my turn, is it? Yeah. Something in my eye. I'm probably gonna die. That rhymes. Come on guys, we got this. Fire in the legend. They'll keep themselves alive. Alistair's a beast. Come on out. Yeah.
Sorry ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all.
Toby, how to find Jarvia, or you join
The
them.
base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Will you let me go now?
No, you all die to be Jarvia's lackeys. There will be a camp if I don't. Ah, there we go. Oh, who just hit me? Oh, that guy. Freeze him? Yeah, they're dead. Another life. bars. Let's kill him. We'll go and box to the corner here. Okay, sword. Right, we've done everything. Oh, actually, was there anything else in there? This is the house you grow up in. If you start out as a dwarven commoner. This is your little home that you start with your, I think you have a brother or a sister. No, I want the XP. Leave none alive. Da-na-na-na-da-da. Oh, you know a game I really want to get my hands on and have for years? Lord of the Rings Third Age. You ever heard of that one? Put the token through the door. Third Age is such a cool game. Can't find it anywhere. I've looked on the store and it doesn't say that I can get it on the store because it's an Xbox. Yes, I played that years ago. It was amazing. Never completed it. And then I met someone when I was at school and they literally were stuck at the end of the game. So I fucking played it with their characters and I managed to beat Sauron right at the end. But I never got from... Where did I get stuck? Osgiliath. I get stuck in Osgiliath. Jarvia sucks lizard eggs. Why does it always do that? Always does my ice attack even though I'm trying to hold the right trigger down to get the other attack out of the fireball straight away. Yeah, Third Age. Would love to get my hands on a copy of Third Age and do a full playthrough on it. That game was awesome back in the day. It still holds value now. It's like playing Final Fantasy but with all the Rings characters. Is this Twitch app keeps freezing for me? It might be me, I don't know. It might be just because I'm streaming and I'm in my stream as well on my PC. Might not be able to handle it. And I think I'm installing or updating game as well in the background. So it might not be stable. I find it's usually best to watch the videos after the play. That's why I like to put them on YouTube as well. I find that like I get just as many views on Twitch as I do on YouTube videos, which isn't obviously many, but it's I don't know if it's the same people or if it's different people. Oh, there we go. This I remember being rough. A lot of tunnels. Oh, okay. Mine's freezing now as well. Like every so often my screen stops.
Can I get you so you can get off my back?
Go this way first if we don't aggro the other side. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Uh-oh. Didn't see him. Alright, what's through this door? Oh, bollocks. Drop a group here. Yeah, mine's not doing the best. Like every so often it freezes. It might be Twitch in general. It might be my stream. Come on, Shell, heal. Those heals do like nothing and Shell's defense is terrible. The Shell could just sit here drinking potions the entire time. Oh yeah, I get it, yeah, that's why I just play games all day whenever I can and then just record everything I'm doing. If I could say I'm waiting on something new to come out so I can jump on it straight away. And hopefully that'll not only get some views on the Twitch, but it'll also generate some views on the YouTube channel. And in turn hopefully generate a few subscribers and slowly build the channel a little bit more. Every time it goes up a few subs, it inspires me to do more. So it kind of works quite nicely. Even if I only get like 1 or 2 new subscribers, it's like, holy shit. It's like someone's paying attention. Which is nice, you know what I mean?
I see enemies ahead.
Like I say, like I always will say, I just wish I had done this years before. I've played all these before, I just wish I had the money and the ability to do it, but I can just barely, I've barely just got the means to have a setup. And that, like, yeah, it took a lot of time. Like I say, it's like, until something new comes out, I can't be very hype about something I've rinsed. A lot of these games I've just hammered the crap out of already, so it's like, it's hard to be like, oh wow, this is new. But every so often I find something new on Dragon Age that I've never seen before that surprises me, because I've always thought that I knew this game.
It's done.
It's done. Like, me and my buddy used to play the crap out of this. We'd be in like party chat and we both used be playing our own games. And you'd be like one character, I'd be another. Pretty dope, to be fair. We used to play a lot of Total War and shit as well. That was quite fun. My computer can't handle Total War, so laptop blew up ages ago. I definitely can't afford another one. And again, I had another channel before this, and I think that's got like 40, 50 subscribers. It was back when I used to play a lot of Pokemon Go, like about 5 years ago. I started with my phone, just recording Pokemon Go footage and anything else on phone game wise that I could. But I wasn't like editing or anything really, because I didn't really have the software to do much like that, or really the knowledge. I still only know basics now of the software I'm using, and it's basic stuff because it's free. Even then, it's like, it's prone to crashing on me from time to time. It's actually not the best software. Makes things harder than it needs to be in some instances. Uh oh. Yeah, it's just like, it's just trying to find something that people are interested in, like, watching. And maybe in the future, as my editing gets better, or maybe if I meet more people that are better at this than I am, we can team up, because clearly I can put the time into all this. I just need the more manpower and more knowledge. I can't know everything. That's the issue I'm having at the minute. It's like, it's just me. Occasionally it's my buddy, Mad Bro, that does some videos alongside me as well, which is nice. Fireball them. Bear with me, I've just had a phone call. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that weren't good, that I wasn't paying any attention to my characters at all, and now I'm dead. So fingers crossed, this Canary Mercenary is fun, but if I was to get Stone out, bringing animation terrible. So shale. God damn shale.
I'm here.
Lesser injury kit. I can't remember which one's the
I could do that for you.
I forget that you only take the right treasure, otherwise you take damage. Crap. And injury kits.
Isn't there something
Get haste back on.
killing things, perhaps?
All them buffs. Right, down to this one. Oh, another door. That way. Go and have a quick look. Uh-oh. There's always something waiting for me in there. Fireball. Boom! Love it. This is good fire. Pushing. Oh, that's just gone off. Try to do stuff on my phone as well as concentrate on getting through these battles. Important life things. Love it. But yeah, I need to get a Discord and stuff together and try and get meet some people that also do these videos. If I can't team up with other Xbox players. Got like a whole little community going. Get like 10 people to join the same Rust. You should not see this one. No explosives in that one. Same for Ark. Get a small community going with Ark. I need to get back into that, to be honest. It's been a while. See where this way goes.
Trap right ahead.
Oh! Oh, here's the prisons that you get caught in. Oh, that's awesome. So if you're a commoner, you work for Jarvia. Something goes wrong, I think. Pretty sure it's on those lines. And you get put in prison here. And you get somehow escape and get recruited into it. Oh, I've gone down. What is Cheryl doing? Oh, there we go, still attack. Still haven't done what I meant to be doing. Okay. Now I'm stunned. So, sorted, right, just need to send a message. There's Lesky.
Let me out.
He's your like best friend.
Please, stranger.
He gets put in prison with you.
Thank you. We've been down here.
And there you go. Oh.
Just stopped eating one day.
Oh, I usually play like boosted PvP servers, so it's not too bad, and usually it's like a small community of players, so you can kind of negotiate with the bigger groups not to just come and wipe you out instantly, as long as you're willing to, like I say, negotiate with them. Ark's a fun game.
Lovely.
A big grind though. I'm thinking about starting it up as a solo or something and just trying to survive on a boat and then just see how long I can survive a random server living out on the sea somewhere. As much as possible. My whole base is a boat. Literally just boats only. Oh. Oh, I just killed myself. Yep. And probably the whole squad. Tried to stun them all, didn't work. Yeah, I'd love to get back into Ark, and even if I could get like 5 or 6 other players as well, and we all just live on rafts. I've done it before. We played an official server. Me, my sister, my friend Rincewind, and Zombie Bob, who was in the 100-day, the first part of the 100-day grounded series. I think he does come back in part 2. Pretty sure it's in the second part, but I haven't created that yet. So I can't tell you. Because I've sat there and edited the actual footage. But yeah, there was 4 of us and we all had a warboat each made. Eventually we got to metal. Start with us all living on like the same wood raft. And then we made friends with a big alliance that had come from another map. That was basically just there to loot. And to farm the map. And they gave us loads of mining drills and stuff. So it really ramped up production for us. And it was on Ragnarok, so we used to just sail the island all around Ragnarok. I had a route every morning. I'd come on, log on, check my boat still alive, park it somewhere randomly every single time.
Awaiting orders.
That's not going to hit him, is it? Oh, resisted, but still going. Either way. So yeah, we'd all have boats, and we survived for about 3 months. Everybody, we got to the point where we all had a metal boat each with stuff inside. Everything you pretty much need to survive. Not so. I even built a boat with 2 industrial forges on it. It was just a metal giant metal platform with 2 industrial forges on it because the basic forges just weren't enough. So we needed to really ramp up metal production. But no, we got found. So what was it? We got a group found us, and I logged on, and they were halfway through raiding all of our boats. Like we left them all together. They drained all of our turrets on top and all of our bullets. It was like, oh, wounded, so it came off for a bit. And I've played a lot of boosted servers. They've been quite fun. I've built some right monster bases. We've lived up inside this like right little nook, tiny corner, and I've built all these cliff platforms. Literally put like 400 or 500 turrets across these platforms. Filled them all up. You name it. I've built some right things. Been in another boosted server where we lived in an oil cave, and one of the big clans came for us, and it was like 4 days of it was literally like 4 days of just pure defense. They were outside our base for 4 days, and they slowly was pushing, and we were slowly pushing them back and holding them back. It took them 4 days to take our upper platforms off of us, and then to get to the front of our cave, where our death walls were inside. But yeah, that was quite fun. Some crazy times. Let's go. Oh. Uh-oh, jeez. Run, run. Oh. Trying not to blow myself up there. Drop a group here. I need to put haste and fire weapons back on, I've just realised. Haste first. Fire weapons. We got this pretty easily. Sorry, I'm texting. Oh no, Cheryl, don't die. Group heals back. Oh, Cheryl's just terrible ally. Any reason I don't even need Cheryl with me for the first part. I could have brought Dog this entire time. Just realised. The only reason I have brought Cheryl is because she's needed, or he's needed, or it's needed to do a special part at the end. Super special part. Definitely worth watching all the way to the end of this series, just for that one special part. I'm joking. Oh, we're here. We're at the boss door rooms, I think. Not close enough.
I could do that for you.
Don't know where that's meant to go. Can we not go this way? Yeah, Jarvia's through this door, I'm sure. Pretty sure Jarvia's at the end of here. Save it, even though it's just saved. I need to quickly like pop away for 2 secs. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jarvia's through this door. I could be wrong. Yeah, she is.
So,
hello.
finally realized we're
Boss
taking
time.
the city, yet he still can't be
Boss
bothered
battle
to
time.
send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
Oh, here we go. Shut up and die already, lady.
Ladies first, and I'm no lady. Kill them! I see enemies ahead.
I wanted to stop for
Oh.
lunch too.
Can I get you a
group here. I don't have a clue what's going on right now, but looking good. Heal Shale, because Shale's getting a haggard. Ah, there we go. Fireball in that direction. That won't hit the team. Hoping to get on Rust in the next few days as well. Oh, she's reappeared. Managed to hit the guys at the bank. Come on, come on. Where's Shale at? Where is Shale? That's Shale. Don't go down, Liliana, whatever you do. No, I just revived fucking Shale and everything. I got the squad back to full. Come on, man. Oh, crap. Come on, we got this, we got this. Yeah, fuck off, Jarvie, you bitch. Oh, I can breathe again. Jarvia has been defeated. What? Oh, ouch. Liliana just got blown up.
Indeed.
You gonna get up? Wow. Fun. Hey, 30 silver. Oh, my whole squad's getting blown up by traps. Good job, Shale. Disarming that bomb. And me, apparently. Oh man, leather cap. Battle axe and another love letter. We need to cash them in at some point to someone. Wait, where do those other two ways go? That's a dead end to that side. Let's go check these. So with Jarvia done, we can go back to Harriman and let him know the good news. Let's check this one first then. Oh, just a box. Ah, funny. Hate the bloody spiders. One web and you're done. Especially when you're on your own. Sorted. Alright, what's in the box? I am curious to know.
I finished.
Ah. Right, let's go back. Check the other side. But yeah, Jarvia is dead. That's about the hardest thing left in here, I think, to deal with. Oh. Let's go. Oh, he didn't do so well there, did he? Yeah, my Twitch is slowly dying. Let's clear this way, make our way out of Jarvia's tent. Or base, or whatever it's called. Not sure what's this way though. More resources, more supplies? Or just standing there? Liliana got a level up. Hey, it's a bronzer. Ah, Gemma's stash.
It's done.
Nice, that was worth some good money. I'm going to put your health up by 2 and your dexterity up by 1. I'll give you another tactic. And... oh, momentum, hell yeah.
It called.
Double back. Everything have I done? Oh, what's this side? Anything? Yeah, I've been through all these, haven't I? Yeah, nothing. Okay. Well, that was fun. Bit of treasure, I guess. Bit more XP. Liliana got a level up. Can't complain. Let's go. Alright, so everything's been searched. Everything's been looted. We go through this door now. Oh, lyrium in a box. Let's go. That's it. Boom.
God, by all the
Oh,
beards
it's
of
her
my
dad.
ancestors. How did you... where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall.
That hole leads to a tunnel in the Carter's hideout.
It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
Don't worry about it. Jarvia's dead.
How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her. And then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Unfortunately though, that's all I've got time for this one. I've got company coming round and they're literally already here. So I need to go deal with that. As usual though, thanks for watching. Literally especially you Spunkster, because you're the only one in here right now. So I'll catch you in a bit. Like and subscribe. This is like part, I don't know, 13 I think. So I've saved it. We're done.